Hello, good morning. So, as you saw, I will be reading Your Dad Will Do as my first book for the Light versus Dark Readathon. Yay! So excited. I hope you guys are here and you're ready for this. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. I'm getting a full 3 days of reading because of all the stuff that went on over the last 48 hours or whatever. By the time you see this video, you will have you should have already watched my last day of Veda, which was the day 30, and know that I had a tumultuous end of April, but that's okay because I have this readathon and I get to read just yummy goodness. So yeah, we're gonna get into it and we're gonna have fun. I'm going to love every minute of it because you guys are absolutely amazing and you've been so supportive, so super supportive. I love you guys oh so much. You just don't know. I didn't think that I would have so many amazing internet friends. You guys are seriously supportive and I greatly appreciate you. You guys made this transition so much easier, so much easier. I mean, it's a great transition because I got out of a toxic environment, but at the same time to have you guys in this pandemic be like, that was what was needed and we're here for you, you're supported, and if you ever need us, just reach out to us, DM us, slide into our DMs, and we can chat. And my ones that I chatted with when it initially happened, and just, yeah, you guys are amazing, so amazing, just saying, making it so easy. So I get an entire weekend of reading and I hope you guys are going to love it. I do have some fun things that are going to be happening this weekend. I'm getting a mattress. I'm super excited about that. So I'll probably put that in here. But yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to go read. I'm going to go read this. Your Dad Will Do. Book 1 for Light versus Dark. Alrighty, so I have finished my first book, which is Your Dad Will Do by Katee Robert, and I finished in the perfect amount of time because I ordered a new mattress for us and it arrived. It arrived super early in the morning. It was like 7:30, ringing the doorbell. Actually, I don't think they rang the doorbell. I think they just plopped it out there, and luckily the hubby was I'm tired, is teleworking, and he was downstairs and saw it and was like, what is this? And it's gloomy, rainy outside. It's horrible. So yeah, we just brought it upstairs. All those people are like, oh, order a bed in a box. It'll be easy. It's not a big thing. Yeah. What they fail to tell you is even though it's squished up, sort of compact, the larger the box, the longer the box. Oh my goodness. Check out this box, guys. That is our box for our king size mattress. Absolutely crazy. And it's 130 pounds that we just had to take up the stairs. And whew, that was treacherous. Oh my goodness. So, it's upstairs now. So, I guess I will take care of that later. I'm thinking probably after he gets off work, because that means I have to strip down the bed that I'm sitting on right now and move it. We gotta move that back down the stairs and then put this one up so that it can inflate itself. I'm real excited about that. Whew. That was a task already, but I already got one book done. So time to jump into my second book, which I'm sort of cheating on because I had already started it yesterday, but I am hoping to finish If I Never Met You by Mhairi. McFarlane, I think I'm saying that right. It actually was pronounced, I think, a little differently in the audiobook that I'm listening to. Whew, I actually got this as an ARC before it came out, but I was working in that toxic environment and not getting very many books read and things like that. So it ended up coming out, and it was available, or it is now available on Hoopla. So I'm taking advantage of that. I'm not even exactly sure which prompt this is gonna work for. It might work for a light side. A light side thing going on, but I don't know, because for the reform rake, I think it is, category, but we will see once I finish it. But yeah, so I will see y'all in a bit once I finish reading some more or decide to unbox that mattress. All right, because today is so freaking chill and lazy, I'm going to get our lunch right now. Ordered it using our apps to lessen the exposure, lessen the time in the freaking lines and things like that. So, going to get food now. Ordered it. Going to pick it up. Should be good and quick, even though it's lunchtime all around our location. It's like 12 o'clock or whatever. I am still reading If I Never Met You. I think that's what it's called. By Mhairi McFarlane. I think that's what her name is. I'm having some feelings about this book. It's weird because I think I'm like 20% into it already, and she's just been mooning over her ex that dumped her after like 18 years of being together, and instead of getting married and having kids and things like that, he breaks up with her because he doesn't want to have a kid, but then ends up getting into another relationship and getting the chick pregnant. I'm like, what is going on right now? That is so weird and so unexpected. So yeah, there's that. Oh, there's a bit of a line in the drive-thru. Oh well, I've already ordered mine. Hopefully it's not cold by the time I get up here and get it. That would be very bad. I would be very, very upset at that. So, we're gonna make this happen. Yeah. Like I said, it was lunchtime though. So, you know, of course there's gonna be a line. Right? Alrighty. So, because I think there'll probably be a line once I get up here and I tell them my name and stuff like that as well. Ooh. Loads of fun. So, I guess I can tell you what we're getting. So, my son and I are getting Taco Bell. And the husband doesn't like Taco Bell, so he is getting McDonald's. So, I am making 2 stops. Yes. I'm making 2 stops. Normally we just wouldn't eat Taco Bell because we would order for all 3 of us. But the kid's like, I want some Taco Bell. I want some Taco Bell. And I'm like, I could go for some Taco Bell right now too. So Taco Bell it is. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna get off of here and do my check-ins and stuff like that. Trackers. Oh wow, you really can't see that. That's really interesting. I don't know why, because the screen's up. Oh no, there it is. There's my Taco Bell check-in. Yay. Can't wait. Yay. I'm just rambling now. Alrighty, so I am going to remove our bed. See, moving it for our one that we have in the box right there. I figured I'd let you guys watch me do that and see if I can get a blooper out of it or so. You know, never know. So here we go. All right, my hair looks crazy, but that's okay. I am sitting on the new bed. Got all our stuff. Looks the same now that we got sheets and blankets and things on it. But I'm sitting on it and I'm just like squished into it. It's really kind of nice. It's gonna be nice to lay on. Very, very nice to lay on. Like a cloud. I can't wait. It's gonna be nice. I'm tired. It is 10:30. Whoop. And I think I'm gonna go to bed. I might plug in the last little bit of If I Never Met You. It took a turn. It has taken a turn. In that I'm following along with the audiobook as well as the ARC version of this, and it just seems really, really weird. I really think that the book that was written, the book that many advance reviewed, and the book that was put out there are completely different. I mean, most of the lines are pretty much the same. However, there are some very glaring and inserted political points, and it's very off-putting. I mean, I got to this one section, it's about 51% in, and I had to listen to it like 10 different times. And I was like, did the narrator just say that? Because it's not a he, it's a she. Did the narrator just say that? I have to rewind it. Rewind. What? Huh? What? How does that play into the story at all? Whatsoever. I mean, ugh. And then when I went to get the sheets, I was listening to it in my car. And there was some more political, feministic sort of dialogue that I was like, what? Since when did we get so woke in this story and just needing to have all these social issues? Ugh, oh my goodness. Why do we have another book that's being released now that just has to be uber ultra woke and have so many social and political issues thrown into them? Let's just get back to freaking telling a story about a couple. I mean, I was already irritated by this story anyways, because our main female character, she breaks up with the guy that she has been with since she was like young. So for like 18 years they were together, and then they finally break up, and she just seems like she doesn't know how to move on. He surely does, because he goes and gets another woman pregnant and is like, okay, but she's still the woman that got broken up with is still like pining over what he thinks and da da da. And I'm like, what? All because they work in the same company? Come on. And they're lawyers, solicitors, because they're in Europe. They need to build a Chinese wall and just keep it pushing. It's just really weird. I'm like, oh, why? So hopefully I can finish this book so that I can start tomorrow with a clean slate. And hopefully I'm not too comfy in this bed that I sleep the day away tomorrow, because I can get a lot of reading done for an entire day. So I will check back in with you guys when I wake up in the morning. Alrighty, so I'm finally getting out of bed. Finished 2 books this morning already. It is roughly noon-ish, and my boys are outside doing yard work. So a couple weeks ago, we had a fence, well, actually a tree, fall down, and we ended up having to like go through our insurance and stuff like that to get the fence taken care of. And now they're getting the yard prepped and things like that to have the fence taken care of. It's fun. I guess they're taking a break, and our swimming pool cover got all jacked up. So I'll show you that. Them outside working. Our damaged cover right there. Looks like they're taking a break for the moment. Hard at work doing things. So that back fence back there, right there, that piece right there was taken down. It's all kinds of weird. Got a whole bunch of trees back there that need to get taken care of. Must have been a whole bunch of hard work, because my husband most definitely is like, whew, super hard, super hard. So let's talk about these 2 books that I finished. So I finished If I Never Met You by Mhairi McFarlane. It's interesting because the finished product was very different than the ARC version of it, and I got the ARC version and I was following along, and then there were some things in there that were just said that were just ultra feminist or ultra conservative or ultra liberal, and I was just like, why this story could have been so much better. And our main female character ended up like fawning over the male character that ended up dumping her so much longer. I was like, really? Why are you still hung up on him, and why are you still worried about what he's doing? And just because you guys work together, it just doesn't bleh, why? And then you have the guy that she was fake dating to make the other guy jealous, and they end up having a falling out, and I was just like, what? I mean, eventually I did enjoy the ending of it, and you know, they're being together, but at the same time I'm like, this was just such a drag in some points, such a drag. So then I ended up reading Abducted by KI Lynn. I believe it's KI Lynn. This is a story from the Sinister Fairy Tales collection that I am ARC reading. This one comes out this week, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to put this up the week that this is being released, if not the same day or the next day, something like that. But this book is available for you guys to go check out, and it plays off of so many different like tropes. It has sort of a Romeo and Juliet feel to it. I think the fairy tale that they are playing off of is Beauty and the Beast, and it happens to be set in semi-modern times, and it is a mafia romance. I am not usually into mafia romances. So that was very different for me. I was like, And there was sort of a lull moment for me during the first like quarter of it. I was like, ugh, because it deals with some content material for sex trafficking, things like that. So that's sort of the dark taboo-ish point of it. Well, besides the mafia side, but even the mafia side ended up lightening up, and family secrets and things like that revealed, and it was very enjoyable. But that first part really sort of got me. And I was kind of thrown out, but then it started to pick up, and I was just like, oh yeah. And the sexy arms were sexy and hot and steamy, and yes, so many yeses. Another cover that is absolutely stunning, and I will be trying to get it in paperback, hopefully, fingers crossed, and things like that. Definitely gonna try and read more. In the midst of this whole light versus dark readathon, I'm really glad that I got to pick this one up. I had to reach out to my girls and my co-hosts to figure out where I can count this one, and I'm counting it as a bad boy read. Super excited about that because, yeah, La Vista is a bad guy. He is definitely a bad boy. Yes. So many yeses. So yeah, it was a really good read. So I think you guys should definitely go check that out. I am about to get into another book. I don't know which one. It's either going to be Confess by A. Zavarelli, or I'm going to get into One More Time by Amy Daws. I kind of think I need something light and funny, and One More Time, or One Moment Please by Amy Daws is going to be that laugh out loud moment. So I think I'm going to check that one out. But I will check in with you guys in a little bit. I think I'm going to go get some lunch and make sure my guys aren't dying out there doing lawn work and stuff like that. The new bed is interesting. I am definitely looking forward to getting my pregnancy pillow, which is going to be a full body pillow next week, because my aches and pains are still here. But I will say that my husband did less flipping and flopping and turning around than he has done in a long time. So maybe I'll catch him on film telling you guys how much what his feelings are for his first night on the new mattress. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. We'll see you guys later.
You are
Alrighty.
Well, that's why I was a little confused just because I was like, okay.
So I forgot to close out my vlog from last night, but before I fell asleep, I finished. Why you keep getting the screen of my? No, now you made me lose the light. There we go. Alrighty, I got finished with One Moment Please by Amy Daws. So good, so amazing. Oh, such an emotional rom-com read that I was just like, ah, ah. So we have a young woman who ends up is like, oh, I kind of want, you know, love in my life, things like that. She's kind of a little bit of a klutz. Well, she is at a bar and she meets this guy and he's kind of just really kind of just like, and just, it was such a good book. I can't even think about what it was about. I have to go look at my notes. But just know that it was amazing and it was funny and it was sweet and it was emotional and yes, just so many yeses. A hot doctor, lots of pregnancy stuff, things like that. So I'm downstairs fixing the one that was floating around, whatever, in the back of the screen, his lunch. And we also had our pool opened today. Yeah, it was loads of fun. He's been dying to get back into the water. Ouch, dog. So there's the pool. It was so gross earlier. If you were looking at my Instagram, you would have seen it. It was so bad, so very bad. So I'm super excited that it's clearing up more than we thought it would, quicker than we thought it would. So I'm sure the kid's gonna be like, I want to get in the pool, even though it's only like 60 degrees. He's gonna be wanting to get in the pool because he's been out of the pool for, gosh, over 2 months now, and that's just not a good thing. So we need to get him back in the water as soon as possible, especially since we don't know if pools are going to be opening. Our date for reopening our state isn't until like June, the middle of June or something like that. So we most definitely won't have that until then. So, but I guess I'll close out this vlog now. Freaking light versus dark readathon was absolutely amazing. I got so many books done. I hope you guys joined us for our live show where we are going to have so much fun. We have so many surprises for you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. We had an amazing amount of numbers and people that also participated with us, and we thank you guys oh so much. So I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to have this going up, but it will be soon. Hopefully you can hear me over the guy talking in there because we're all home now. Yay. Yay. Yes, we have already been over that on the channel. They already know this. So we will talk to you guys later. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, there is a feedback form down in the description box so you guys can help me improve my channel. I also have a recommendation form down there. So if you give me the title of the book, the name of the author, the genre in which it falls under, and leave me your name as well so I can shout you out if and when I read that recommendation in the video that I talk about it. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great day, and we will see you in the next video.